really like the Erik Peterson case. I think it teaches us a lot about business management and about the competing interests that will be existent in any business. With Curtis Andrews, it seems like he was promoted because they felt like he deserved it, just because he'd worked at the company so long. He was a great engineer, but he was a poor administrator, and I think that teaches us a lot about who we should promote to administrative positions and who we should make engineers and technicians. I used to be a technician for a school district, and I actually learned a lot there about similar issues. It seemed like sometimes there were people who had been technicians for a long time, they became administrators, and they did a poor job. They either didn't have good planning ability or would often make poor administrative decisions because they weren't trained to be administrators. And I think Curtis Andrews has a similar issue. It was also really interesting. I love Brother Earl's expounding on what the deal was with Scott Green and why he kind of swooped in and made all these interesting and difficult decisions and then ultimately fired Erik Peterson. It hadn't occurred to me that he would be trying to make himself look good and make Erik Peterson look bad so that he might one day be able to take over as CEO. I think that this case study was a great teacher on the competing interests that people will have in a company. That companies are interesting, difficult social and political environments where people will have their own interests and won't necessarily have the company's best interests at heart.